Hi, and welcome to the sunny town of Kaikoura, located on the east coast of New Zealand. New Zealand is a small island country in the southern hemisphere. The next landmass, if you go south, is Antarctica, and to the northwest lies Australia and Tasmania. Although it is only early February, as you can see here, we are also in the height of summer. We are in one of the busiest times for wildlife organisations and voluntary charities as we hit peak breeding season for one of New Zealand's most diverse and threatened animal groups, the birds. The landmass that makes up New Zealand today was formed over 540 million years ago. However, humans arrived relatively recently, sometime around the early 1300s, about 700 years ago. Since then, explorers and researchers have documented over 250 native bird species in New Zealand, in the forest, in the sea, on the shore and in the wetlands. This includes many species that are endemic to New Zealand. This means that these types only occur on these islands and that their relatives in other countries are distant genetic ancestors. Of land birds, 85 out of 91 species are endemics here, and interestingly, over half of these have lost the ability to fly. To the birds you might see around you in everyday life and in your garden, the ability to fly is extremely useful. Flight allows birds to gather food in tree canopies, to travel long distances, and provides an easy escape route from predators. The act of flying, however, is extremely costly. The muscles and skeletal structures required for flight make up around a quarter of a bird's body mass. Flying also uses up a lot of energy. In New Zealand, before recent human colonisation, for land-based predators, they simply didn't exist. The main predator for small birds was bigger birds, hawks, eagles, falcons and owls. These large birds mainly used vision to hunt their prey, and as such, land birds developed strategies to avoid being seen: camouflage, freezing behaviour, being active only at night, and hiding and making their homes in burrows and in bushes. Food was easily available on land all year round, and taking to the air was now just plain risky. For many New Zealand birds, such as the kiwi and the kakapo, the ability to fly was lost. So what happened next? Early human settlers from Polynesia arrived in the 1300s, quickly followed by European explorers in the 1650s. These people brought with them 3 different species of rat: cat, dogs, possums, stoats, weasels, and hedgehogs. This turned out to be a huge problem for flightless native New Zealand birds. Their well-developed strategies, designed to evade the keen sight of eagles, hawks, and owls, no longer worked, and these new mammalian predators could hunt using smell. And this brings us to where we are today. Nearly half of all land birds first documented in New Zealand are now extinct. Of those that remain, over 70% are classified as threatened or endangered, as a direct result of invasive predators and their ability to take advantage of a naive species. I am sitting here today in front of one of those naive species. Behind me, in these rocks and bushes, is a little blue penguin colony. They are the world's smallest penguin, weighing just over a kilogram and reaching up to 30 to 40 centimetres in height. These penguins nest under flax bushes and in rocky caves and natural burrows. Globally common, however, they are registered as declining. The nests of these penguins are extremely vulnerable to attack by cats, dogs, rats and other predators such as hedgehogs. Here in Kaikoura, we work with the local community to raise awareness about the importance of domestic cats and dogs and other human-associated predators on this species. However, this colony is declining faster than we can put the word out. Each year, fewer eggs hatch and fewer chicks survive to fledgling. We need new ideas, and we need your help.